Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. The new Volkswagen Sharan 2019 model is right here with me, and I was thinking about sharing with you some of the most important information with of this car. I want to show you the interior, exterior. I know most of the people these days are interested in seeing a practical car with a lot of space inside and with in the same time with a great price. And this Volkswagen Sharan, it's one of these car for the people that have big families and dogs, and they wanna have a lot of space, a lot of practicality, in the same time a good price. So let me share with you some of the information of the car. So this right here is Sharan Comfort Line 2-liter engine, 177 horsepower. The price of this car is $54,000 around there. The option, you can pause the video and you can read all that information about the car. 6.3 will be the consumption, Euro 6 the latest engine on the market, and this car has around 2100 kilograms. We have LED lights on the mirrors. In the front, we don't have any LED, so everything what you see here in the front, it's bulb light, like an old version. I'm not sure if you can take it as an option, like to have full LED light, but even the fog lamps are LED light. But I have to tell you, the new Charan 2020 model, it will come in a few months on the market and we will see it all. I'm very excited to see the new Volkswagen Charan, the new version. This is the old version from 2019 and before, and actually it's the last on the market that you can buy right now, but in a few months it will come on the market, the new Charan. And then I'm really excited to see it will come with a lot of new features, the new digital cockpit, and also the LED lights. Actually, the LED lights in the back, they look really beautiful. I like them very much. I like the way they look, and also the blinkers are not LED light, but other than that, the LED light are really looking very nice. In the back, we have the brake light up there, a big windows in the back, so you have a good visibility. Charan logo here on the left side. On the bumper, we have 4 parking sensors in the back, only 4. Maybe the new Charan will come with 6, but on this model we have only 4. Down here, some plastic on the bumper. It's pretty simple, straight there, really simple design, nothing complicated there. Also, going on the roof there, you have this rocket that you can add some extra trunk there, up there. Here we have some chrome design around the windows, and big, huge windows that you have a great visibility from the interior. And we will see in a moment when we'll go inside. Then we will see how much space you have inside the car. Then other than that, around the edges, it's kind of simple. It's just the paint. Maybe you will want to protect this paint with something around the edges, and even down here, if you want to keep the car for a long time. But down here, it's plastic, so you can change this plastic with time if it's get a lot of stones, a lot of debris down there. But around the wheels, you just have to protect the paint. Anyway, we have these handles. It's pretty simple. They look nice. Also, the mirror right here, you have the blind spot technology in the mirror. You can see there in the corner. The mirror come, so the car come with this blind spot technology. It's very useful. I find it very useful when you drive on the highway. And yeah, not even. Up here we have the camera and also the raining sensors. That camera there in the middle on the windshield will help you keep the car in the lane. It come with this great feature, safety feature, and also can read the speed limit. I'm not sure if this car have this option. uh, I will have to check it out. In the front, also 4 parking sensors. The all headlights are classic, no LED there. Even here in the front, we have the grill, and behind the logo we have the radar for adaptive cruise control and emergency brake. And adaptive cruise control on Volkswagen is quite great. Quite impressed that they add this on the Sharan. Even down here we have the grill, and then the entrance of the air to cool down the engine, it's down there. Here we have the fog lamps with normal bulb light. And yeah, pretty simple. It's nothing fancy, nothing sporty about the car. It's more about practicality on this car. Even the rims, they are classic for Volkswagen, from Volkswagen. They are very practical as well, with great consumption. They chose these tires with 17-inch rims, and they are super practical. And the consumption is quite good on this car with those rims, but you can also add bigger rims and make the car look a little bit much better. But yeah, I don't think this is the car for doing this kind of stuff. So anyway, here we have the tank, where you can put your diesel. So anyway, I think with the exterior I'm finished. We have four motions, so four-wheel drive on this Charan. We have LED lights on the number plate and the back reverse camera. That it's very helpful when you're parking the car, because the car is a little bit bigger. So we have kind of a automatic lift gate here in the back, something that it's really impress, and I like that. Also, we have two LED lights, a lot of light down here in the night when you want to load your car, and a big entrance in the back, so you can carry even mobile, big pieces of mobile with this car. The cool stuff about this car, you will see it in the interior. I was really impressed when I see it first time. It's a seven-seater car, but one of the best seven-seater car on the market, in my opinion. And you will see in a moment why. It has so much space in the back there, so much practicality. We have 12-volt port here. Even the button, this button, you know what it's for the hook. So you pull the button and the hook come out. You just have to pull it a little bit, and then boom, it's in the right position. You can pull a trailer right now, then again pull it, it go down, you push it back. Pretty simple, everybody can do that. Nothing complicated. You don't have to install like before on the previous cars. You have to install it yourself. The roof, it's white. I like white roofs, make the car look much more brighter, much more bigger. The white roof, it's quite great. I really like it. Also, let me take this out from here, and show you the space. We have a big trunk. I'm really impressed. Most of the car, when you pull all the seven-seater up, they don't have so much space like this Charan have. So I'm quite impressed how much space you still have in the trunk after you have all seven-seater up. So you have like 35 centimeter here deepness, and quite big. Really impressive. They do a great job. We also have LED lights here. We have a space here, where you can put your stuff. Kind of very practical space there. And yeah, let me close this, and then let me go forward. So down here, let me see what is here. They are the fuse box there. So we have some fuse box, and also the add blue. So you can, the add blue, you have to add it right here inside the trunk. Yeah, will be a little bit complicated, because you have to pay attention to not pull it inside your trunk. There we have some hook, 12 volt, you already see it. And here we have some vents around those windows in the back. Big windows, you have great visibility. The people that stay all the way in the back, or the kids, will have a great visibility on the windows. That I will show you in the moment, for what it is. It's kind of very intelligent system that Volkswagen do right here, and you will see it in the moment. Let me go inside. Let me close first time the lights. I want to keep the battery. So let me go inside and show you the space. So we have a big door here to open it. It's very simple to open it. Also, let me Let me go on the other side because the sun, it's better on this side. It's quite easy to open the door. It's super easy. It's just you don't need so much power. Everybody can do it. Even a kid can open this door very simply. Big entrance in the car, as you can see it. And then it's a very spacious car. It's a really spacious car. This to run. So if you don't have a, you don't want to buy a big van like California, um, or something like that, and you need a lot of space and practicality, the Volkswagen Sharan, it's a great option. From here, you can pull in the front the seats. It's very simple to pull it in the front, and you will see how intelligent, how smart they do those seats, how smart they go in the front. And I find it really smart, really smart idea. So I will show you in a moment. From here, you can pull down the seats all the way in the front. And from up there, you can fold it a little bit in the front that you can go inside. So from here, you fold it in the front so you can go inside, and you see how interesting they do that system. It's quite cool, very smart. I was really impressed. It's one of the best system that I see on the seats. And look how big entrance I have to go there in the back. It's super awesome. I'm quite impressed for a car in this class to have so much space like in a van. So you feel like in a van here, you have some vents down here, also a lot of space under the seats there. So you can put, even the floor is flat like in the electric cars, so you have plenty of leg room, space under the seats here. Very practical car, a lot of hooks here. Then the armrest there on the left, on the right, it's quite awesome and practical. And yeah, it's quite cool. Really impressed about that. Even the seats are really, they are stuff material, so no leather, but they are really comfortable for long trips. And they are also, they have a great price. In case you broke it, you can change it very easily. So no big deal. I like them very much. So let me go inside to see the space. This was something that was really impressed me, guys. Uh, I feel really comfortable here on the seven seater. I have even the LED lights up here on the roof. I have the handle. I have the vents, a hook there. I have even on the other side the same, and a big window, so I have good visibility. This is one of the best car with seven seater on this side. The next, the better than this is the van. So you have to take a California van on that side, or V class Mercedes. But anyway, the, you can see how big is the window, how good I have the visibility, how great, how much space I have on my head there and on my legs. I have still. I'm really impressed. I was really impressed being here in the back. So I totally recommend it. And I think this Sharon has a slightly better space than the brother, the Volkswagen Touran. So it's much more spacious. Even here, you still have a lot of space where you can put your stuff. So quite impressive, quite impressive with the space. And yeah, amazing. Amazing. And also the system, it's so simple to go outside the car. Just push that button, you have huge space there to go out. In a few seconds I can go out, so no problem, no complication, not something like you're stressed about. So you can even travel for long trips there in the back. And I personally can travel even long trips without any problem. So great. Great job. They did a great job. Even that. Now let me show you how the car look with all the seats folding down. So let me start this process. You can do it from here, or you can do it from the back of the car, but I have to leave down for a little bit the camera right here. So let me fold it down for a second. So you just have to pull this button and then fold it down. And then here we have an interesting smart system. When you push the button, the seat will go from this position. It will go all the way in the, it will turn around with face down, and you will see that the space down there under the seats will be no more. um, and look how cool it is. Look how great is the system. And then in the this is super smart system. I know I said that before, but the person that did that, it's a smart person. Really great system. And here in the back, I show you, you just push it a little bit and then you turn this around, and then you have a flat floor there. It's quite awesome. You can even sleep in this car without any problem, when you fold down all the seats down, and you can even carry big items like mobile, like I don't know, bicyclette inside there, and it's a huge space. Even on the side, you can open the boat door from the both sides, and it is, I'm really impressed with this car, really impressed, guys. And the other seats, you have the same system. You can do it from inside the car, or you can do it from the back, from the trunk side. It's pretty simple. It's just take you a few 1 minute, and you will do it everything. And look how big space you have here. Look how big is the space, and it's everything flat. This is impressive. You have so much space inside the car, so practical for 7 people. A lot of space on my head, on my legs. And even then, when you fold down all the seats, you still are able to have a flat floor there. So how impressive is that? And you see, when all the seats was up, you see how much space you still have in the trunk, and that's also something that really impressed me. And yeah, what can I say? I think you can see, with your own eyes, and you can see the images. But my opinion is that this car, it's amazingly practical. And from what I see, and you can see even those seats, look how cool they fold down those seats, and then they go, even the second row of the seats, they go all the way flat there. So this is quite impressive. This, you can also install it right now if you want to install to protect the trunk, and you can use it, like a normal other cars, this protection for the trunk. So kind of amazing. Electric lift gate in the back. I'm really wait for the new Sharan. I think this is one of the most practical car, um, on these sides, and I'm really curious to see the new 2020 Sharan. So really looking forward for that car. Also, you can adjust the seats in the front, in the back, the way you want it from down here. So also very practical. I like that very much. And then the middle seat as well. I will put it all the way back right now, and then I will fold it down, and I will show you the way it looks with all folding down. So now pull it that, push it in the front. You have to leave the headrest a little bit in the back, and then here you have to pull this here and then push it down, and it's all flat there. So super practical. Everything is flat. Really practical, really great. um, yeah, this is my opinion. Let me open again the lift gate and show you how it looks with all the seat folding down. I think you can see how much space you have here. It's amazing. It's like a back of a van, almost the back of a van. It's so big, so big. You can even use this car for your company if you have a company that have to move fridge or mobile. You can buy this and use it, because you can carry people, you can carry stuff. It's practical, and the consumption, it's awesome. Volkswagen have some great engines with great consumption. So yeah, maybe that's an option for your company. And then let me fold up this. I need two hands, I need to pull it, and then yeah, it's not so simple. So you always need two hands to put the seat up. So quite awesome. Good. Let me go back. Let me fold back the seats and see how much space I still have there. If I want to stay there, for example, you have only 5 people in the back, and you carry stuff in the back of the car, and how much space have a person inside the car. I will go on the other side because it's not so much sun, and I can film a little bit better so you can see it better. So the first impression, if you look at the seat, you will see that you still have a lot of space. You have 3 individual seats there. All 3 seats are equal in size, in space inside the car, and yeah, that it's cool that everybody has its own seat. Even down here you have a flat floor like electric cars, and you see how much space you have on the legs. That's also impressive. We have 2 USB ports in the back. That's very useful these days. Also 2 cup holders there on there, quite awesome. And back of the front seats you can even eat or um, read on this little table, and then going inside the car, closing the door from here. Pretty simple. Then now I have a button for the windows right here, and then we have the speaker, a small speaker, and soft material here where my arm it is. We have soft leather and soft stuff material, and then a little bit of cup holder there, and up here we have even this solar protection and a huge window. I feel like I'm not in the car with this huge window. Handle hook vents up here on the roof. LED lights even here on the second row. Quite awesome. And then you can see how big is that windows. You have a great fantastic visibility. A lot of light come inside the car. That's quite impressive to see that. And even on my knees I have plenty of space here on the seat. I think I can even stay only on my seat. So everybody have his own seat, so that's really good. Also on my head I have plenty of space on my head, so no problem at all. Like in a van, you feel like you're in a bus here. Plenty of space, great visibility, big windows. um, nice, nice job. I like it. The practicality inside this Sharan, it's fantastic. Volkswagen did a great job with it. And even in the middle, huge space on my legs. I stay on my own seat in the middle. I have plenty of headroom. No problem at all. Even the headrest, it's great. Um, yeah, it's quite cool. We go in the front now. In the front, you can see the armrest, adjustable armrest. Then we have the cockpit, the dashboard, and everything there. It's quite in classic Volkswagen style. It's so practicality. It's so simple, and in the same time, um, so good quality. So great made, if I can say like that. So let me go outside on this side. It's pretty simple going outside. Really simple, and also going here, big windows, um, so good visibility. Also on the doors here we have kind of soft material. I think it's like a rubber, and then we have some plastic here, kind of a chrome design matte. Soft material here. The buttons, electric buttons for the windows and for the mirrors, and also handle a little bit of speaker here. And then going down we have some plastic and some space, storage space, the speaker and the light reflectors. So going inside, guys, we have kind of a hybrid electric seat. So we have, you can adjust different settings from electric, but the other ones position you have to adjust it manually. So here we have the fuse box, here we have the lights, um, shifter, and then we have soft material on the dashboard. Everywhere is soft rubber. um, Everywhere on the dashboard. This is a good thing. um, I like it. It's give a plus to the quality of the car. The seats in the front are a little bit better than in the back, much more better. They have side support. They are really comfortable, and they are made from fabric material, so you can see it. It's in the comfort line of the car. So this is comfort line, so you don't have leather. The steering wheel, you already know it. You see it on most of the Volkswagen from 2014, I think, 2013 until 2019. You will still see it on many cars from Volkswagen, and they are great. It's a great steering wheel, great buttons, really easy to use. The cockpit as well, you can see it from a long time before, and it's nothing fancy there on the cockpit. We wait to see the new Sharan with the new cockpit, 2020 model. The vents are also simple and nice, a lot of space here. On the dashboard you can put some stuff there, so very practical. Also the vents are quite good. The multimedia system here, it's almost the same as on the other cars. We have the physical shortcut button here on the side. um, it's not the same as you find it on the newest model. I think new Sharan will come with the newest navigation, but it's still doing a great job. You see, it has the same system. It's work the same good. You have navigation. You have all kind of stuff there. Radio, media. You can connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and all that stuff. So it's the same, but it's a little bit smaller, a little bit kind of a entry level, if I can say like that. So in the new Sharan will be much better for sure. Climatic system also, it's the classic one, you already know it. Down here we have the buttons for parking sensors, open the trunk, and yeah, ACP, the start stop engine button, and then a small space for your phone, start stop engine button as well down here, and the 12-volt port on the other side. Now we have the stick to change the gearbox here in the middle, DSG, DSG, you already know it. And then, yeah, we have the inscription here for it, and some chrome design. So quite simple, nothing complicated, nothing fancy there. Going a little bit forward, guys, and there we have, I really like that this car have an electric handbrake and auto hold buttons, and also a 12-volt port and two cup holders right here in the middle. Very practical. Armrest, it's really awesome. You have plenty of space there, USB port, 12-volt port again. It's super useful, and yeah, you can also adjust it. Now down here we still have soft material even down here. Then the glow box, a normal bulb light, and kind of big glow box. You have a lot of space there, so yeah, good. So guys, up here the mirror, nice edges of the mirror, I like it. It's very fancy. Up here, LED light on the roof. And then other than that, we have a glass support, something that I like it. I want to see this in all the cars. LED light up here, mirror. Many people wear glasses, so sunglass or just glasses for the eyes. And that's why all the car need a glass support. So if someone hear me, will be great. Also there they split a little bit the window. Maybe you will have a little bit of blind spot here in the corner, but yeah, don't think so. Will be a big problem. So anyway, that was my review with the new Volkswagen Charan, also the old and new. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. Thank you very much to all my subscribers to watch my videos, and see you next time in the next video, guys. So stay safe.